not with a K. Not without a K. Not
Whatever
not with
makes
a
it
K.
better. That's what I heard.
What will make you move on?
Listeners, it's that part of the night where we have expressed our desire for ice cream but haven't eaten it yet. So we could call that the worst part of the night,
Yeah.
but also the most anticipatory.
Okay.
Get this.
Okay. Here's the thing. You're ordering flavors and they don't tell you what the flavor is.
What?
What is game night? What flavor is game night? What flavor is baseball nut?
Let's play a game.
They take a baseball nut and they put it in the ice cream.
Yeah. What does it taste like, Mike?
A little bit like
Sunflowers?
Baseball. It's just like baseball, Andy.
What is this?
tastes like Jake Lamb.
It's like the most random baseball player you could
What
thought
is-
of.
I don't know. He's one of the few that's played for both the Diamondbacks and the Mariners.
That's true.
Ooh.
There's actually quite a bit that I've played for both.
Remember Chone Figgins?
I do remember Mr. Chonies.
Oh, sick. No one wants baseball nut.
Would that just be half of a pair of
Speaking
underwear?
of baseball, now what was the name of that game again, Katie?
Immaculate Grid.
Yeah.
It has all the sports on it now.
Wait, I thought I saw like 4.
Yeah.
No, that's all of them.
All of them. All dem sports.
What are we doing right now? Is this
I'm not sure.
Is this where I say, welcome into the guest room? It's a trivia podcast and we like to play
Sure.
games. One of them is called
Yeah.
the secret phrase game. One of us has been assigned a secret phrase by the other 3 hosts, and it's your job to figure out who said it and what they said.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
Okay, cool. We're going to be playing a game of Jeopardy today, but on the guest room podcast, we call that a Jepisode. And today's Jepisode has been prepared for us by me.
Blimey.
So can someone backspace those old categories like warm-hearted banner bags and
yeah.
stupid answers cereal edition?
1 for 1.
I would hope you at least start 1 for 1. I mean,
Baseball.
you don't start
You
with
wouldn't
the
start
hardest.
1 for 1.
No, I wouldn't.
Actually, wait. Can't you use Chone Figgins in this Immaculate Grid?
I was wondering if I could. I'm not sure, but I think I might be able to. I think it's here.
Your categories are, and I will just start off by saying this isn't the best episode that I've ever created, but I also didn't create it. Category 1,
Wait, you didn't create it.
out of this world. Well, I did in part. It was kind of a team effort.
Oh, are you going
That
to tell
doesn't
us who
make
you
any
teamed
sense.
up with?
No, but they weren't human.
World. Okay.
Unusual terms.
It's not unusual to turn.
Animal puns.
Okay.
Sam's.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I pulled a KD. I put it on the 4th
Oh, I missed it.
instead of the 6th. Laugh Factory.
Wait, how do you know? Oh, there's an ad at the bottom? Stupid.
I both hate that and love that at the same time.
I spelled factory GHACTORY.
And Buff History, which I wish was about nakedness, but it's not.
gross.
I'll change it. It's not BU history.
Obvi. Okay, capital F. There we go. All right. KD, since you made the factory joke, you get to start us off today.
Can I start anywhere other than the factory?
I mean, the board is yours.
Yeah, you get to pick.
Let's go with Out of This World for 100.
Out of this world for 100 points.
100.
I like dollars.
This is the name of the first human to walk on the moon.
Kitty.
KD.
Neil Armstrong. Whoa.
Correct.
Wow.
Whoa.
That was a little bit of a fraying Bart.
Board's yours.
200.
This is the name of NASA's most famous space telescope launched. Kevin. What was that? Coven.
My name?
Coven.
Sounded weird.
Hubble.
Hubble.
Huffalump?
300.
A Hubble lump. This is the smallest planet in our solar... Kevin.
Mercury.
That's correct. You're lucky I didn't say lightest.
Might also be Mercury.
400.
Who knows, though? This spacecraft was the first to reach the moon's surface.
Kitty?
KD.
Apollo 11.
That's correct.
I
Would
only
you
know
have accepted Apollo?
A serious question. Are there any other ones that have gone to the moon?
Yes.
Serious answer. Maybe.
I mean, 13 was supposed to.
Well, but like names.
Oh.
I mean, if you get close, were you there? Like if I said I'm going to Fry's and I like drove near the parking lot, did I go to Fry's?
No.
What if I drove in the parking lot?
If you
went
got
towards
gas,
Fry's.
you went to Fry's.
Yeah. If you went towards Fry's.
What if I went around the Fry's? Did I go to Fry's?
No.
If you biked there,
Your intent was to go there.
but not if you drove.
Basically, you can't be inside a car with its engine on.
KD, the board is yours.
Mike, did you input your ice cream order?
No.
Okay.
I'm hosting a Jepisode.
Okay, we'll order for Mike.
But that makes sense why everyone was ignoring me at the beginning of the episode.
500.
These two planets in our solar system are known as ice giants.
Andy,
Andy.
Neptune and Uranus.
That's correct. Neptune and my anus. Andy, the board is yours.
600?
By the way, we have the rare 500, 500, 500 score to start off the board right now.
Incredible.
Wow. That is rare.
Ever so rare. For 6.
Yeah.
This is the term for the area of space where gravitational forces between celestial bodies are in perfect balance.
That seems pretty cool.
I mean, I could throw some words at you.
Like, guess for no points, if you allow it.
Peaches.
I would've just said, like, galaxy?
No.
I would have said something like equilibrium or gravitational equilibrium.
That sounds cool.
What if I told you it was a point named after a person?
Point Nemo.
Something point.
Rocky Point.
Point
That's
Loma.
a point named after a person.
Point Loma.
I hope that's named after Rocky Balboa.
Not Anne Bowinkle.
Lagrange or Lagrange point?
What?
The Grand Orange. You've said that before, Kevin. I don't
I was
really know
going
what it
Legrand,
is.
Oregon.
We have the rare 500.
Andy's board still yours.
Go Sam's Club for 100.
Not Sam's Club, but
No.
Sam's for 100.
Yeah.
This was the nickname often used for the United Kevin.
Uncle Sam.
That's correct.
I almost tried to just like KD it,
Yeah.
but I didn't.
You should have.
That's what you would have KD'd it with?
Yes.
You get more glory with those.
I mean, is there a more Sam than Uncle Sam?
Hebert.
I mean, we're about to find out in the next 5.
Yeah.
200.
Yeah.
In the movie Transformers,
Katie.
KD.
Sam Witwicky.
That's correct.
How is that the 2? I mean, I know it, but how is that the 200 point?
I think the thing that has deprived Kevin of the most points in the history of our podcast is unexpected point placements.
Yes, absolutely.
Always.
I'm calibrated to what I should be hearing, and then when I don't hear it, my brain just like freaks out.
Widwicky was not in the drop down for 200 point possibilities.
Sam's for 3.
Sam's for 3.
Actually, if I could really choose, it would be for you to finish your ice cream order. Can you do that?
I would have to start it first.
Can I order for you?
I think
Sure.
we should. I think
Yeah,
we should
that'd be
order.
a lot easier, actually.
Yeah. How about you and I? You pick. We're going to do a 2 scoop.
Wait.
And
No.
Yes.
I'm not
choose
paying
one.
for that.
What if it's good?
Wait. What
It depends on if you're trying to...
Wait, what if you
baseball
decide
nut.
if you decide to eat it, you pay for it. If you don't, then you don't.
No, it's ice cream. What are we going to do with it if I don't eat it?
How much is an extra scoop?
What?
Is it like $3 for an extra scoop?
Less, I think.
Why don't we all just chip in like 75 cents so he can have an extra scoop so we can do this awesome thing?
Oh, like get him a triple scoop of ridiculousness?
No, I'm just saying get him a double. He doesn't want to pay for a double scoop.
Oh,
I don't want to pay for
something he doesn't want.
something if they're
He's
trying
willing to pay.
to prank me with ice cream.
I think they're trying to win. Like to win the competition is to have the scoop that you like more.
Is that the competition? Because
Andy,
Yes.
okay, I thought that was the competition.
No, that was not.
You know.
You were about to get baseball nut, and
I mean, as long as it's not like
and wild and reckless sherbet.
Yep.
okay, yeah, I don't want sherbet.
Sherbet.
I certainly don't want whatever that is, and I don't want anything that's non-dairy.
Okay, so anything else we choose, he's good.
No, that's not true.
And icing on the cake, and gold medal ribbon, daiquiri ice.
If you do it well, I'll pay for it. KD, did you?
Let's go. Is unusual terms a good category?
It's okay. It's probably middle of this board.
Sam's for 3.
Sam's for 3. This singer, known for hit songs like "Stay with
Katie.
Me," KD.
Sam Smith.
That's correct.
Sam's for 4.
This famous actor starred as Sam in the movie Casablanca.
I haven't seen that movie.
Sam.
I haven't as well.
Peaches, 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 peaches,
What are you
peaches,
singing?
peaches. I think it's called Peaches.
Is it Cary Grant?
No,
Okay, I'm glad I didn't guess.
Humphrey Bogart.
Oh, I thought his name had to be Sam.
I also thought that.
No, he played Sam in the movie Casablanca.
You did that thing where you're pointing to the paper that I can't see, like I do with menus. Can I have that?
I'm just showing you that it's written down here.
Oh.
That's how Andy turns his board around during a pub quiz. Let me show that wall over there.
Did you choose one?
No, but I will now.
KD, I think the board's yours.
Still?
I think. No one got Humphrey Bogart?
What's that one that you chose? Is it good?
They're not
Yeah.
trying to make you happy, I don't think.
Oh,
They're not
dude,
getting money.
That'll be great.
It actually is good.
Yeah.
It's actually good.
Should I go on theme?
Which one?
That one. No, where my thumb is.
Peaches, 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 peaches,
Sure,
peaches,
yeah,
peaches,
yeah.
peaches, 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 peaches.
Yeah.
Mike, do you want any sort of cone? It's cone.
No, don't do count.
No, just a bowl.
Dish.
Yeah. It should be a cone in
Who doesn't
a
love
dish.
cone?
I hope they don't try to bring me a cone.
I don't want my DoorDasher handling a cone.
Peaches,
No, I think it's going to be like
venom,
in it.
I wouldn't chance that.
Isn't it hot?
Okay.
I'm ready for your question.
Well, nobody has picked one.
Well, it's Katie's board.
KD,
Let's
Called.
go with
Wow.
500.
interesting. It's hard to order ice cream and play this game at the same time, huh?
It is, yes. Apparently, I'm scared now.
Oh, boy.
Give him a time limit.
Katie, we need an answer?
KD,
Oh, I have to choose how
Kevin,
much.
what are the
what's
scores?
1,000 to 600 to 500.
I have 1,000.
Yeah.
These are Sam's. I didn't know the last Sam. So
No, it wasn't a Sam, though.
that's right.
it was a Sam. It was a Sam.
Service to air
I
missile.
will wager 300. Kevin was about to be angry.
In weaponry, Sam stands for this.
Surface to air missile.
Oh my God!
I seriously, as soon as you said that, I was like, he just spoke the question into existence.
Wait, you just said that? You did it?
Yes.
Yeah, I literally just said it right before.
Why in the heck did you do that?
He didn't even hear it. He didn't even hear it.
He heard it, even if it was subconscious.
We all knew it, apparently, but still.
Oh, what are the chances?
Pretty high. It's a category about Sam's.
Eddie.
Katie, board's yours.
He's winning and he's not even paying attention.
Like 600.
Yes. 600, please.
What name do most people know Samuel Clemens by?
Katie.
Katie.
Mark Twain.
That's correct. Also, that was a weirdly worded non-Jeopardy question.
Yeah, Mike, why'd you do that?
Actually, I did write that one. Okay. Where to, Katie?
Unusual terms for 100.
Very mid. For one,
You must hang out with the kids these days.
I do.
He be bussin'.
It's
I don't know what that means.
I have so much riz. This is the term for a dot over a lowercase I or J. Kevin.
Jot.
Sorry, that's incorrect.
Riz. I have no idea.
Beep them out.
Can I get another guess?
Yeah,
Tittle.
that's correct.
What?
Yeah,
It sounds like Kevin's going to know
The
stuff.
tittle was
Now it's tilde.
that's a tilde. Yeah, tilde.
Tilde Swinton.
Nice.
there's tilde and tilde.
Her hair. No, it's
No, he's
tittle.
a tittle.
Like no,
How are those spelled differently?
no jot or tittle will pass from away from this book.
LVENDDLE.
No, TTLE.
No, tittle?
Yeah.
No.
Katie, I think the board's yours.
Animal puns for one.
You didn't like that category.
No.
Well, if it's mid, just beware.
Oh, no.
What do you call a bear with no teeth?
Kevin. Gummy bear.
Yeah, it's a gummy bear.
I was going to try to say bear without like using my teeth. I'm just like, bear.
Unusual terms for 200.
What do you call a bear with no teeth?
I wish I was that sovereign. This term means the smell of rain hitting dry ground.
Oh, I've heard this before in a stupid linguistics podcast, but I won't be able to come up with it because it's a long word. It's not that long. It's like 2 syllables, but 8 letters.
I think I know what you're thinking, but it's not.
It starts with an A, I think, but
I have a guess for no points, but I don't think it's it.
Bleepity bleep.
Virga?
no.
Petrichor.
That doesn't start with an A at all,
No.
but has a prominent A.
Can we go for buff history for 100?
Buff history for 100.
Oh, that looks like history buff.
This is the name of the event that marked the end of World War II in Europe.
Repeat.
This is the name of the event that marked the end of World War II in Europe.
KD.
Katie.
VE Day.
That's correct.
I don't like that question.
What?
That's a tough one.
Event?
Yeah. I mean, it's an event. A day is an event. You guys were probably thinking like the event that ended the war. But it marked the end of the war.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was. I didn't like. We did the first 2 categories we did were the best, I think.
We have no idea what the laugh gactory is going to be.
It's your turn.
Animal puns for 2.
Animal puns for 2. What do you get when you cross a snowman and a vampire?
Are you laughing at the pun, Mike?
Yeah.
Repeat.
What do you get when you cross a snowman and a vampire?
And this, okay, who's the animal?
Snowman.
Nice. Nice.
I have no idea. There aren't that many animal puns, okay? Why did you think about that?
Because there's no good answer.
Frostbite. You get frostbite.
Animal puns for 3.
So Animalian.
What do you call a fish with no eyes?
Kitty.
Katie. That's correct.
Oh my gosh.
I forget where I've heard that before, but I've
Like everywhere.
everywhere. 400.
They're always saying that. What do you call a dinosaur with an extensive vocabulary?
Andy.
Andy.
That's the Saurus Rex.
This category makes me sad.
500.
Was it the mushroom cloud or the lack of points? What do you call a sleeping bull?
Kitty.
Katie.
Ground beef.
No.
Umbrage. That's a good answer to that.
A sleeping bowl.
Yeah.
Not a resting bowl or a just hanging around bowl.
It's not just a cow, it's a bull.
Yeah. Something with horns.
Something with horns.
Life.
Why does life have horns?
Peaches. A bulldozer.
Ah.
Where to?
600.
No, Andy. Where
Oh.
to?
Oh, 600.
Okay. What do you call a monkey that loves to eat chips?
Kaput chip.
I realized I was just looking at Andy.
You're stupid enough to get these, Andy.
I mean, there's one thing that's in my mind, but like, I don't think that it's right.
It's probably right.
Yeah, go for it.
Monkey that likes to eat chips. What do you call a monkey that loves to eat chips?
I can't.
Even?
The best thing you can do, Kevin, is tell us what you think it might be so that we guess it and we're wrong.
I mean, the stupid thing I was thinking was a chimpanzee,
Oh, yeah, that's pretty bad. Wow.
but that's kind of the level that these have been at.
No. Obviously a chipmunk.
Chipmunk. I see it.
So, Andy, where to?
Let's go unusual terms for 300.
Unusual terms for 300.
Wait, what's the score?
1,800 to 900 to 600.
Whoa.
I shouldn't have lost those points before.
So unusual terms for 300. This term describes a phenomenon where people tend to value an object more if they assemble it themselves.
Oh, I don't... Repeat.
This term describes a phenomenon where people tend to value an object more if they assemble it themselves.
I don't know what to call it. A syndrome or like a...
Like a Schweezo roster situation?
Yeah. Like that, like what would you call that? It's like a
Mine?
yeah, like
mine? Mine?
like a
That's what I would call it.
complex, like a.
Peaches.
I know the operative word, but I don't know the inoperative word.
Peaches, I love you.
The IKEA complex.
I would have given it to you. It's the IKEA effect.
Really?
Yeah.
Andy?
Where to, Andy? Andrew.
Let's go buff
Andrewski.
history for 200.
Buff history for 2. This is the name of the man who was the first president of the People's Republic of China.
Repeat.
This is the name of the man who was the first president of the People's Republic of China.
Kitty.
KD.
The People's Republic of China.
No, it's not the People's Republic of China.
Mao Zedong.
That's correct. 200 points. And wins.
Probably.
Maybe.
Unusual terms for 4.
For 4. This is the meaning of the term abibliophobia.
Kitty.
KD.
Fear of not having books.
Yeah, fear of running out of things to read.
Unusual terms for 5.
This word refers to the day after tomorrow.
Thursday?
Tomorrow Eve,
No.
because that's today.
Overmorrow.
Oh.
Overmorrow. I was thinking about going to Fry's overmorrow.
Gross.
Yeah. Where to? Katie.
600 under unusual.
This is a demand or proposal approaching an ultimatum.
A born.
Kevin.
Kevin.
A penultimatum.
Yes.
I
tried so hard not to smile.
So stupid. Wow.
It's a penultimatum.
Before I pick a category here, what were we doing in Buff history? It's too stupid for me to remember.
It's questions Katie gets.
It's history.
Let's go for the laugh gactory.
Laugh factory for 1. This comedian is known for his Hot Pockets routine. Kevin.
Jim Gaffigan.
That's correct. And apparently his role in the Ratatouille movie?
Really?
Haven't seen it.
It's decent.
I have, but I don't remember seeing
200.
Jim Gaffigan. This comedian is famous for his deadpan delivery and what's the deal with style of humor. Kevin.
Jerry Seinfeld.
That's correct.
That's an
What's
entire
the deal with?
That's an entire style of humor.
It's his thing.
300.
This is the stand-up comedian known for his "you might be a redneck" jokes. Andy.
Jeff Foxworthy.
Yeah, this nobleman Foxworthy.
400.
This comedian and actor starred as Tom in the sitcom Parks and Recreation and is known for his deadpan Andy.
Aziz Ansari.
That's correct.
500.
This comedian became famous for his Kill the Wabbit opera parody.
Opera? You say opera parody?
That's what I said.
Why'd you say that?
Well, now I'm questioning because you're so curious about it.
I don't know.
But it was, of course, Mel Blanc.
What? Who?
Mel Blanc.
Huh?
He's the voice of
He's the voice of
Bugs Bunny and a bunch of other characters.
Oh. 600.
This is the stand-up comedian known for his energetic performances and catchphrase, "Get her done."
Andy. Larry the Cable Guy.
That's correct.
I thought that was the redneck joke person.
That should not have been a 600-point question.
Buff history, 300.
I feel like Larry the Cable Guy's not that funny.
Yeah, I don't know anything about him except Tomater. You said for 3?
Yeah.
This is the name of the event that marked the end of the Cold War.
Subjective.
Yeah, we've kind of talked about this before.
Yeah, very subjective. I guess I have points to lose, Katie.
Katie.
The fall of the Berlin Wall.
That's correct.
Yeah. It's not really correct.
Then why'd you say it?
The name of the event is The Day the Berlin Wall Fell.
No, it's just
You
like
guys got both of them.
it's not even a war that was real. How do you know when it ended?
Okay, so why'd you answer
Because
correctly?
I knew that's what you were looking for.
Okay, so why are you complaining about it?
I was complaining about the question, not the answer.
Okay.
400.
I hate questions where I get points too.
Same.
This is the name of the battle that marked the beginning of the American Revolution.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Bunker Hill.
No.
Katie. The Battle of Lexington/Concord.
That's correct.
Shot heard around the world.
Whites of their eyes.
Nope, that's Bunker Hill.
Mm-hmm.
500.
This Caribbean country was the first to abolish slavery.
Katie.
Haiti. That's correct.
Incredible job.
Not credible.
600.
Finishing out the board. Buff history, 600. This was Blackbeard's real name.
Katie.
Katie.
This isn't a previous clue. Edward Teach.
That's correct.
Did I put that in things Mike? No.
Certainly not.
No.
Or it would have been errant.
All right. I have 1,100. Andy has 2,200. Katie has 4,200.
Oh.
Ooh.
Katie, that was not as symmetric as it ought to have been.
That's my bad.
Ought to have.
Atuf.
Altuve?
Okay.
Wait, how many does Andy have?
2,200. He's 2 Kevins.
What's the category?
Your category is hot caffeinated drinks. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Kevin.
Wait, it's 1,200, 2,400, 4,200?
11, 22, 42.
Oh.
Thanks, KD. Ow. And your question is, this Southeastern Asian country, the 15th most populous in the world, is second only to Brazil. What did I say? Brazil in annual coffee production and export.
None of the beans say this on it.
Do beans usually have words on them?
Yeah.
Baseball nut. I think we have answers.
I do.
All right, Janice.
You said it's 15th in population?
That's what I said.
Okay.
That's the main thing for him. Don't even worry about like geography. Just 15th.
15th.
I have the wrong answer.
Well, interesting. Okay. Did you say a Western Asian country?
Western.
Thank you, Matthew.
Kevin says with 1,100 points, wagering
All
1,100 points.
Indonesia.
We'll come back to that. Andy, having wagered 2,200 of his 2,200 points, says Indonesia.
That's higher than 15th, I think.
And KD, having wagered 211 of his 4,200 points, says Malaysia. And is the only one who ends with points. However, the correct answer was written on his board, which was Vietnam.
Interesting.
No, they do like coffee there.
They do.
Yeah. Vietnamese coffee is a thing.
That's right.
The only reason I went with Indonesia isn't Java a thing?
It is.
It
Yeah,
is.
that's why I went with Malaysia because
I was just like,
because
Would they be
Indonesia is
that-
like 5th in population.
So Vietnam
It's like 5th.
produces 18% of the world's coffee
incredible.
That's 4th.
and exports 13% of the world's coffee, which means, does that mean that they drink 5% of the world's coffee?
You're telling me it goes China, India, U.S., Indonesia?
Yeah.
Indonesia is very, very high. It's the densest country in the world.
I thought that was Bangladesh.
Last time I checked, it was Indonesia.
Yeah, last time I checked.
I checked on the reg.
It was like 2 weeks ago, Katie.
Can they make an immaculate grid for countries?
What's the least dense country in the world?
Mongolia.
Wyoming. Oh.
I think Katie's right.
They're
For me,
similar.
Russia?
The Africa?
I mean, Siberia's...
But Mongolia doesn't have
Siberia's
a
not
Moscow.
a country.
Yeah. Mongolia is like all Siberia without the people.
And with all the country.
What country? Well, thank you, Katie, for ending with points. What were final scores, Kevin?
I had 0.
Okay.
Andy had 0.
Oh, nice job,
and
guys.
Katie had more than that.
Greenland.
Not
Which
a
was
country.
what, like
3989.
3989? Is that what you were shooting for?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Nice job, Katie. Listeners, do you remember that someone said the secret phrase this episode? If you did, go ahead and write that in an email to theguestroompodcast@gmail.com with SPG and the episode number in the subject line. If you don't remember, then we're not going to know if you rewind and listen to it again.
But how are they going to know?
We're not going to know. So do that. Also, we haven't reminded you in a while, but please CC andysmith@gmail.com.
You would like to see it.
And probably like, I don't know, Andy Smith at Walmart.com and Andy Smith at Target.com and Andy Smith
Why
at
don't people do that more
Subway.com.
often? Just like send things to random names at famous companies.
Maybe, I don't know. You'd probably have to know what their syntax is. Like, is it A Smith? Is it Smith A.M.?
Alex Smith.
Yeah.
At NFL.com.
Also, if you want to get roasted by Kevin, send us a question to the same email address aforementioned.
Yeah.
If you want to join the guest list and keep us guessing, find a way to get your questions asked on the show and listen to extra episodes and, hey, even eat dinner with us and be on a podcast. Check out patreon.com/theguestroom podcast.
Get mystery ice cream.
Mystery ice cream.
It's a mystery. It's an ice cream.
Switchfoot mystery.
Perhaps.
Which I always thought sounded like Listerine.
Listerine. Wait.
I almost wrote a parody about that.
Listerine. Listerine is what I live for. It's Tim Hawkins. It's not Listerine.
No.
Krispy Kreme?
Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
Take some dough and form it.
Mm.
Add some glaze and warm it. Heat it up. Transform it. Don't remember what happens after that. I think that's all for now. So, listeners, thank you so much. Let's go ahead and review the secret phrase from 7 days ago.
You.
There was a secret phrase. Do you guys remember who said it?
Barely.
Yes.
Barely.
Well, it's been 7 days.
It was me.
What'd you say?
I said nuggets and nugs, balls and balls.
Okay.
Yep.
Did you have like a strategy? What was your game plan going in?
Openings.
Opening.
Like you told us before we started recording, guys, I'm really going to try to say nuggets and nugs, balls and balls during this episode. And I thought, okay, that's
we
interesting.
told him that.
But
I waited for an opening and it never came.
So you created it. Cool.
No.
there's a little too much treble in there.
Yeah. That happens to me a lot.
But at least you're in the choir.
It's true.
Of the four of us, you're the only one in the choir.
And yet the third most qualified.
The third most Who are you throwing under the bus right now?
Me.
Andy.
But you're such a musician and an artist.
And not a singer. Not the singer kind.
You go to Comicon and stuff.
What?
Listeners, thank you so much for listening. Andy goes to Comicon. For KD, for Andy who goes to Comicon, for Kevin, and for all the people at Comicon that would recognize Andy, I'm Mike, and as always, farewell.